Hey guys, Kessler the guy here, back for another awesome episode of Medieval Engineers. So, today I would like to get some, well, I need to get some shit done on here. So we got a lot of the facade completed. We never went over the windows because I decided, I'm kind of bored of the windows for the moment. So I'll come back to that later. I really am just having more fun building the castle itself than focusing on windows. I'll come back to them. I think I've said that in the past and I never did, but I'm pretty sure I'll come back to them. But what I wanted to do today was work on the entry, because the entry looks kind of meh. You know, it has a couple doors here, but I don't think that's particularly accurate. Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But anyway, I was looking through some models of the castle, and what I really liked actually featured a staircase leading from here into here. So I think that's how we're gonna do our entrance here, because it may be a little cooler than what we've got going on here. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna have this block here, and then the staircase is gonna start here, and it's gonna lead inside of the castle. Number 5, we're gonna drag that up and up and up and up. We might even make this double wide now that I think about it. That might look a bit better. There we go. So here comes in the part where, like I always say, that this is not an accurate recreation. It's my interpretation of it. Well, here's some more of my interpretation. I'm kind of taking liberties with this, because I think this will look a lot cooler than what I had originally planned. So we're just going to go with it, you know? Yeah, you know. Alright, so let's see. We'll have a staircase here and here. And I realize I'm covering windows. I'll have to correct that later at some point. And we'll probably just finish it off here. And then this here will be our entrance. Right? Right or wrong? Well, actually, if I go up one more level with that, I can have my staircase lead directly up. Come on. That's not the direction I wanted it to be, but close enough. There we go. And then it'll lead directly into this room here that I accidentally created. So that's pretty cool. Let's see how these portcullis things work. Like, how does it actually look? So I'm thinking I could have, like, right here, we'll have the portcullis. That's kind of a fun word to say, isn't it? Portcullis. I want it to be inside the wall a bit. Fuck it. Maybe if I delete the floor pieces that are here already. Okay, it was there where I wanted it briefly. I think that's how I want it, right? The question is, how the fuck does this thing work? Now that I think about it, I don't know how it works at all. I should probably have stronger blocks at the bottom here to kind of support it. And we'll fly up here, delete that piece, and put this here. Okay, so I think actually what happened, it almost placed it where I wanted it to go, but it didn't place it exactly right. So hopefully I can delete that without too much trouble. And then place this, and then I need to get out of this hole. This and this here, and now let's try placing the wonderful portcullis of ours. So I want it, this may be as close as I can get it to where I want it. I think that'll work probably. So the question is this powered? Do I need to like add some kind of power? Press F to close it. Okay, so there we go. So now it's closed. And now our attackers can't get in. Although I do need to create some kind of barrier. There we go. We'll place this here. 6. Is this where I want it? Yes, I think it is where I want it. This is coming along pretty cool, I think. I like how this looks. And I guess you can have like the guard here, like, you shall not pass, and then I fall down and die. Cool. Enter here, and then I want to put another entrance, like a secondary doorway of some kind. I'm gonna run into the same problems though as I did with the old portcullis. I think it's letting me place it here. What I will really want is to place it inside that same block, but I don't think it's gonna let me, so I'm probably gonna have to double down. Yeah, see, I'm blocking off a whole bunch of shit with this construction. Or I'm just trying to think strategically how I would want this to be, because I don't want it to be too weak. So let's try an arch here. I mean, really, maybe I don't even need an arch. Maybe if I just... There we go. I can have a wall protruding out, because I don't want to take up tons of space here. And then... Yeah, but again, I don't want it to be weak. You know, maybe I'm thinking this through too much because no one's ever going to siege this because it's going to sit in my save file. But I want that to be a thing we've thought of. Cool. So now we have a doorway here. So we have like 2 layers of protection. We have the portcullis, and then through that there's a doorway. Is this placing how I want it to go? Yeah, I want it to rotate though. There we go. It didn't. What if do I have to close this door here? Are you gonna let me place it or not? Yeah, it's placing it down there and not where I want it to go. God damn it. Why can't I place it there? It must be... Damn it. What I can do, though, to make up for that fact is 7... Do I have this placed the right way? Okay, this has it placed the right way now. And so does this, I hope. So now we have at least a nice floor there. So when you walk in, it doesn't look... It looks kind of stupid, honestly. But it's there. So cool. So we have a nice protected entrance now. So if someone's sieging, they're going to have a hell of a time, because they have to get through that, and then they have to get through this. In fact, I wonder... It probably won't let me place it where I want to place it. Because I'd like to place it like right here so I could block off that area. Let's see, 7. How would that even look? So I guess I could use the other arch piece to go there. To kind of close that off. Well, see, that one won't work. Because I think... You guys see what I'm trying to do, right? I don't think it's possible, though. Because it's placing never... Yeah, so we're just going to have that weird gap there. I don't really like it, but it's there. And I need something... Because this here... This is where the guard would go. Are there ladders in this game? Do they ever make ladders? Small stairs, wooden stairs... I don't think I've seen ladders, so ladders may not exist yet. Let's try the small stairs and see how those look. Can I stack them? Okay, so that's not terrible. Let me see, 0. We're going to walk up here and then into here. And then I do have full access to the portcullis, so that works. That looks fine. It doesn't take up too much room. And what's down here? Why is there a hole here? I don't know. I probably knew at some point. It probably got deleted when I was making this taller, actually. Yeah, I'm betting that's what it was. So, cool. So we have a pretty good entrance. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, no. Can we close the gate? Oh, I just locked myself in. There we go. So, you'd have a hell of a time sieging this place. I just want to see how this looks. So, oh yeah, that looks good. That looks like a real fucking castle right there. Like, people are going to be walking up these stairs. So, like, tactically, you'd be fucked if you attacked this castle. Because you would have to walk up here, and then you'd have a group of people standing at the top of the stairs, like, stabbing up. But then there's... They can have... It's easier for them because they don't have to stand on a staircase. So that'd be pretty tough. So the easiest way to siege this castle may not be going through the front door. It might be actually just blowing holes in the wall. But I don't know. Interesting. I'll need to bar this shit off here too because we don't want a big open space here. But let me finish my staircase before I do anything else. So how do I want to do that? How does this look anyway? Is this what this was made for? I think it is. It looks fine, right? I'll need to make it look less stupid, though, by adding some filler pieces there. And then we'll have those things. The battlements. We'll have battlements on it to make it look a little better. All around. So where are my battlements at now? I think I actually have them on toolbar 1 already. Yep, I do. So we'll place our battlements right here. We're just going to have to do them like this. Like so, and that's that. That looks fine. So let me just quickly flip down here. I'm happy with this entrance. So you run up the stairs, like so, and you go through here, and then you're like bang bang, open the gate for me. By the way, let's do a quick save. I just want to see how much this thing gets fucked by a projectile. I'm just curious because I put a fair bit of thought into how durable this entrance needs to be. Okay, there, let's fire. Wow, that thing... It literally exploded on these. It didn't even do damage to it. Even at this range. That thing... That wall's a little overpowered. Let me make sure the rest of these walls can be destroyed. Okay, yeah, so... As you can see, this thing's fucking stable. Can I even break anything? So how the hell... would you even siege this place? So I think you just have to keep hitting it, and you eventually will break through. It's like right here, there's a little damage. So you have to really keep hitting the same spot. So it almost makes siege engines fairly worthless. Or you'd have to know where the weak spots are, like right there. That's a weak spot if I keep shooting it. Or at least it's a spot that has a lot of weight on it or something. Oh, I forgot my love of destroying castles. I really need to do a castle destruction video here soon. I'm just curious if I keep shooting it, will the castle collapse, or is this like a... Oh, damn. Yeah, so this castle is not particularly durable, huh? Okay, it's pretty durable because it sustained, or it survived a sustained beating by me. And this doorway is incredible, like, damn, dude. That's awesome. Okay, I should probably stop before I ruin something. What did I just break? Oh, so the insides are kind of getting a little fucked up. So yeah, you see here. So I like that. I like the gradual destruction that it has now, honestly, instead of the complete destruction. Like, one of those blocks before would have just completely wrecked you. Although some of these pieces almost seem too strong. But I won't judge. The question is, how the hell are you gonna break down this door if you can't even do anything? I know I'm spending a lot of time just shooting at this wall, but it's intrigued me. I should look into how I build some siege engines, because this place would be pretty tough to destroy, considering you have to carry a siege engine up the stairs if you want to go through the door. Although the door seems more durable than anything else in this damn castle. That's fucking crazy. That's really funny. Like, even like the floor beneath it is collapsing, but this door just won't do anything. Holy shit, that's fucking crazy. Well, okay, I'm gonna quick load. I'm just gonna load back to where we were and get back to building. Sorry for that little aberration. Alright, so let's see, where was I? Okay, I just finished the staircase and my doorway, and I was bragging about how great I thought the doorway was. So, okay, that's where we're at. So now I got that done. I mean, what else is there to do? I really guess, I suppose I can start working on the inside of the castle, but how am I gonna do that? So, let me look around a little bit here. Well, you know, instead of doing that, let me start just building the windows, because otherwise I'm never gonna get that done, and it's just gonna be shit. So that should only take a couple minutes. I may not even bother showing that on video, but it needs to get done, because otherwise I'm never gonna fucking get it done. And that's a problem for you guys, because you won't get to see the castle creation. So just hold on while I take a couple minutes to build some windows. So I did one layer of windows. I'm thinking I might leave it at that for now, because the reason I only did one layer was because, well, it makes sense where those windows goes, because there's, if you look inside, at that level, there's the whole room that I've constructed. Yeah, not at that level, but right here. This is the room I just got done constructing. But there's no other floors, so I'll add windows later as I figure out floors. I mean, I guess they're probably going to end up being at, like, these levels here. But we don't know yet. We don't know. So what am I going to do, though? I need to figure out... I mean, I could figure out well, maybe I could figure out the internal layout of the castle. So, like, it has a little inside area, and then there's a giant thing. Well, maybe I need to build that inside area, or at least lay it out, so I kind of get the idea of what I want to do. Or maybe even more, I need to figure out how the fuck I want to handle this area here. So, they break into the castle. I mean, you go into the castle, you don't even have to break in. Where do you go from here? So, I suppose there could be a doorway here. No, there couldn't, because that leads to nothingness. So a fake doorway we shall put here. No, we won't put shit there, because that doesn't make sense. I guess through here? Yeah, that kind of works. So there's a doorway we'll put here. And since this is an important entrance, it seems reasonable that we would put another door here, just so we can bar people from going in too far for a little while until we freak the fuck out and just get destroyed. And I'll have a staircase leading down here. This could be... like, this lower level could be like the guards' quarters. That could be what this becomes. This wall looks kind of weird. Let me Just make it look aesthetically more pleasing to me. There we go. Let's see. I need to build a staircase. Hopefully I can put a staircase in that same block. We'll just do that. So how am I going to handle that? So they go down stairs like so. And this will be the guards' staircase thing. So this is the guards' quarters. You go in through here if you're not a guard. And then we need to start laying out the floor plan. Well, I don't need to lay out the floor plan there. So we have two options for entry. Well, I guess if you're not a guard, you wouldn't want to go through the guards' quarters to get in the castle. I don't fucking know. I'll worry about that layout later. For now, I shall focus on the inner layout. So how far I want this to go in. This will be, so the main room, or the wall rooms, or you'll see what I mean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll connect to here, I guess. There we go. So that's the thing. That's the thing, guys. So on my diagram, it looks like there's a middle wall that is very, very thick. That just kind of goes to center-ish. So we're gonna. That's what this block's gonna be. This is probably what supports the majority of the castle, or the inner structure of the castle, if that's a thing. And then we're just gonna have it build all the way up to the same height here, and hope for the best. Hopefully, the stone underneath can support it. Yeah, because that's very, very heavy. Maybe at the upper levels, maybe I'll cut this in half to get a little weight off of it. But they're going to be like 4 walls instead of like a, yeah, you know what I mean. It's going to be a hollow block basically. So how about this for the height? How's the strength looking there? Yeah, that looks a little better. So here's what I mean, if you didn't already catch on. The inner areas, it'll be like this. So it'll still be very strong. It's going to be a hollow cube though, instead of a not hollow cube. Okay, yeah, so I think that's going to be a lot better for us weight-wise than what we had originally planned doing the full thick blocks. So that'll be good. And we could even turn this into like some secret like hallway navigation system for the castle or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. So anyway, this area, it looks like it's split off into two sections here. And there is a doorway connecting these two. And I'm realizing my scale, looking at this diagram, isn't exactly right. But it's too late now. We're going forward with it, baby. We're just gonna see what happens. I need an arch to go here. There we go. So this will be what connects the 2 rooms. And I don't know, these could be like the grand ballroom and dining hall or some stupid shit like that. And then above it we'll have, that'll be like the administration and what the fuck else? Administration and some other shit. The apartments, like that's where everyone lives. That's pretty cool. I think we got a lot done this episode. I'm kind of, I need to sit down and think out what I need to do to finish this castle or continue building it. So I'm going to take a break here, and hopefully tomorrow or in a couple days when I make another Medieval Engineers videos, we'll have an idea of what I want to do so we can just knock that out next time. So for now, make sure you hit that like button if you want to see more of my Medieval Engineers playthroughs. Be sure to comment, ask me any questions you want. You know I pretty much always respond. And last, if you haven't already, be one of the cool kids and hit that subscribe button. Everyone else is doing it, so why aren't you? Anyway, my name's Kessler the Guy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!